Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Observe this location.
Yes, I leave you in command of the bridge.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
What was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
What is force of response? Funny.
I support that action.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
The glory of Ultramar and the en route.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies.
Behold!
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! For the glory of Ultramar and the Imperium!
We are the Emperor's chosen. We do what is necessary to protect his realm.
You ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. That certainly settles some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first! For Ultramar!
For Ultramar!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Iron Man. Exato. Man mógł.
Brother, be careful!
Kurde mi słupkę pali. Jeżeli masz siłę, masz na siłkę.
Emperor bless you, Viridian.
I don't need to
path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
أنا شايف فيش.
Traitor and starting traitor.
ما دربونا على الشاكيش لكن.
Moving.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Jump pack engaged. Penetrate his armor.
والله السكين بتاعت الشاكيش ضغطة.
Repositioning. Have to reload. I have slain a toad.
Our path is blocked.
The heretics give this barrier life. It will die with them.
أظن الهيرتكس. أوه شيت. أنا مت.
Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. The Lhasa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Eyes on this position. Arms cache. Injector located.
Cover my rear. Found some ammunition. Loud and clear, brother.
Engaging thrusters.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
الشاكيش ده لو شحنته شفت شحنة عروض دي كده.
Sorcerer! I shall end the cursed ritual.
Redeploying. Send it back to the Sorcerer is dead.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Supplies over there. Stim here. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait, it is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, We are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Nine
Brothers,
keys.
are you hearing this? Vox Ghost. Ignore it.
You know what you should do? You should buy Anthem.
You know?
You know that Anthem.
Thrusters engaged.
Anthem. Yes. Can you put that first player?
Did it something to fail?
Good.
مش كانت الأربعة failure كده؟
Yeah, but so it's going to be like
Found a
$10.
stim.
But you're more
Jump back, Thalassa. Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
Single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! All before the might of true Astarte! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Terminate them now. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal. Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother!
Listen.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the
Imura!
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Look at you get damage from.
Restocking. Clearing the way.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Attention!
Barrier breached.
You crave the touch of the Lord, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Seal your
doom! We have witnessed it.
Munitions secured.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Long take them all.
Reloading. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
Why are you letting the black
We
man
are
do
on the
it?
right path.
Suffer your heresy no more.
Special tactics ready.
I'm in the computer dirty to YouTube. Not good. Tadinho.
Another automaton defeated. Worthless life is empty.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. Over here, brothers.
We must prioritize the objective.
Observe this location.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
I see traitors.
Да, мы лишь вторые, ну.
Need to reload.
fast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Do it, black man.
Seconded. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
I'm literally breathing with my nose. Sama,
Anyone want a sniper
ammunition
rifle?
secure.
Yeah,
Reload!
let me see.
Shall deal death in his
It's not much of time, but that's good. Take it though. I'm taking this.
Suffer your mercy no more.
Take them though, with one shots them.
No victory for you here. End this desecration.
There they are.
Injector marked. Changing magazine. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
آخر مرة زول مات 200.
long time. هلا دي ما موت بس بتنقص الطاقة.
Increase the difficulty.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the treaty of
انا بقول لك
Mars.
سكواد
This
ليدر.
damned quest for knowledge.
انت السكواد، لا انت السكواد ليدر. اعمل تشينج في السيتنجز.
انت عندك سهرلكشن اصلا. وات ليه؟
How deep do these
Unless
tunnels
you can
go?
choose it on the
We shall
battle
see.
bar.
Pull the
لكن
elevator.
محطوطة عندي veteran. يعني معقولة فريق؟
ذا باتل بار.
This seems a little easy.
لا خلاص هسه حيجينا عمران ده نقتله. Going back to the battle part change.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Munitions secured. Terminator. Your treachery ends now.
No.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
This is a very misuse.
Changing magazine.
Found ammunition.
A fine war gear prime.
صديق أمور الزاقر
Observe this
الحاصل في
location.
what?
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Restocking.
Stamps.
Ultramar and the Imperium.
Thank you.
انا غير السنايبر راتب.
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
Warhammer.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man machine. That Killerman believed he could hide the place
نظبطوا مع بعض.
but we have eyes and ears in every
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Every crack in the galaxy.
Look.
Along with your
Count it.
beautiful Primarch's dreams of
2,
victory.
3, go. Your plate.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawk no heed, brothers.
Get better
We
to
will
counter.
not be
But I'm
distracted
pressing
from our
that, look.
purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer.
خلي دمك كله
Move on the
شمع.
obelisk.
A blind eye to the heretical when he sleeps.
Ich hab eine Waffe, mal gucken. Okay, das ist nicht. Er fällt es.
Shrouded beneath a crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
You don't know me.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
United once more within the passage of time. This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Don't be corrupted.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing, and I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Aqui. Just hammer dude. Is anyone using their weapons or you just hammer?
hammering shit والله زي البل.
Yes.
The final relic is here.
Why in the name of terror were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
I do not think they will allow that.
Terminator حتى مش اسمه سارة كونر ليه دائما الترمينيتر بتجيك؟
Seen the hypocrisy of Nicaea. You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch.
نفس الدنيا يا بك إنها كذا.
Bearing to us the same power as the God Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his passion on the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Synchronized swimmers. اللي بشوف ناس وهم في شيء.
It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
I wish if somebody he will get molested عبيد كلب.
Restocking. My thanks.
Position marked.
I concur. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Where is the wall? The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
أنت ما فيك فرق.
Consultation looks accurate. The arguments have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all that is good.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Loose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Protection in the little machine for her ass. Cease, or I will flay your sanity.
Full power and blind rage. We will not be
Why is it always me?
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
You damnable beast! Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
War gear reset and ready.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Return this at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Will be remembered in the chapter's records forever.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Oh no.
Cadian, it is
They
that
are
monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Stim here!
Marking location, a sound idea. Cut down those heretics! Rage, or your son? Yes, my lord. We are unbroken. You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Raise up, boy!
Damned heretics spill from every crevice! Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them, tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
Now you can.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the pass.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
How does this compare to Grya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit brothers!
Titus! We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men. The
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Captain.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Hell train! Spread out! Like your treacherous brethren on Nevingas! These decrepit totems of heresy!
This ceremony cannot shield them from my
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is all there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
العملاق المدمر العملاق المعذب
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror will still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second
طلع
company.
طريقة
Ready!
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot.
cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the Standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers, target the witch!
Loading up. Grenade out.
Большевик.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
We should be on the other side of that door.
Relic. Wow.
I concur.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Runners! Assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Unavailable. Cannot interrupt.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer!
الدفاع عن النفس.
We die with vengeance on our lips!
كمان بيأمر يواصل الروتينيين الريبوبليكان بكتب الخارج.
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Arch enemy marked! Barriers! He has fallen! Treacherous! There is no end to them! There is, or we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day! As we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! Zacchaeus! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this? No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There. That could kill you. We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Meridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Meridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through. Penetrate his armor! That flying.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly. Through this door, brothers!
Go!
Your treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
This one, dude.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment.
Look, see how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main
Terminators! Try to destroy the bridge, brother.
Watch their fire!
Talassa
They
out.
have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Bentian's assault squad.
Those mortar skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
We got flying shit.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
What is it? It's all that.
لا رجل هنا ذاك الملك ذاته.
But multiple of them.
20 طلقة ممكن تشيلي زي سلاحك العادي.
Punch a hole in that terminal. Changing magazine. Infantry. Restocking.
Readiness restored.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Hell group! Help!
It has company. Wretched heretics.
victory for you here. Pathetic waste of a dreadnought. Munitions secured.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weak. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that? Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
I stand requested. Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my interest must be directed at his minion.
Penetrate his armor.
Reloading weapons. Abomination is mine! In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down!
Holy
No,
terror.
not anymore.
We have our chance.
This one's mine, brother. Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.